Hey guys, it's me, Moth Marauder, and for today's figure review video, we're going to be taking a look at the 2018 movie monster series King Ghidorah figure made by Bandai. So yeah, first things first, let's take a look at the tag. Here is the tag. As you can see, you have a nice picture of Mecha King Ghidorah. And I think that says Mecha King Ghidorah in Japanese because it says Mecha King Ghidorah on the bottom here below it in English. Excuse me. But yeah, here's the inside. You have this nice silhouette of Mecha King Ghidorah, and you have King Ghidorah's logo, seal, whatever the heck it's called. I don't know why though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Mecha King Ghidorah had his own, so I'm not sure why they're using the normal King Ghidorah logo or seal or whatever. So yeah, here's the back. Movie monster series Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. So yeah, that's the tag. It's a pretty cool tag. Now onto the figure itself. Detail. Now when it comes to accuracy, let me fix this here. There we go. Now when it comes to accuracy, for the most part, this is pretty accurate. He has his robotic mech features, you know, because he's obviously Mecha King Ghidorah. And like I said, this looks pretty accurate for the most part. Especially like the robotic head and all that. Looks pretty cool. So, yeah. And when it comes to, well actually, there's only one problem I have with detail when it comes to accuracy, and that would be the horns here. Like the actual King Ghidorah figure, this one, well, as you can see, the horns are standing up, and that is the same problem the other Ghidorah figure had. The one that's not a mecha version, but yeah. The horn should be facing back, like these horns here, but for some reason they're not. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not really that accurate, really. So, yeah. But aside from that, it's very, well, the detail, when it comes to accuracy, is really accurate. And texture, and sculpt for this is freaking amazing. Let me see here if I can focus it a little bit more. Whatever. But yeah, as you can see, there's a ton of detail. On like the face, the faces, the necks with all the scales. And scales on like the legs, and the toes are nicely sculpted. And the metal parts, like the chest and the wings, are absolutely amazing. The wings here have this really nice, smooth texture. It kind of feels like leather a little bit, but that's just me. But yeah, it's really nice, smooth texture the wings have. And the back of the wings look absolutely amazing as well. So yeah, the back of the wings, the back itself, and the robotic head is really nicely done as well. The robotic head and neck and all that. It's really, really nice. So yeah. And of course you have the tail. Well, the tails, that is, with the two metal things at the end. That looks really nice. And you have the metal things on the shins. That's pretty cool. So yeah. The sculpt for this figure is absolutely amazing. And paint job is really, really nice. It's really nice, and it's really accurate. He's, you know, this yellow golden color, like he should be. And of course the metal parts are this metallic silver color, which looks really nice. The inside of his wings are this pale yellow color, which looks pretty cool. I could be wrong, but I think the wings, or the inside of the wings, are supposed to have like these patterns inside of them, if that makes any sense, but I could be wrong. I'd have to watch the movie again. But yeah. The eyes of the robotic head are turquoise, which looks really cool. Turquoise is a fucking awesome color. And the eyes of the, well, of the eyes of the heads that are not mechanical are this dark orange color with black serpentine pupils. For some reason, the tongues aren't painted at all, which is kind of weird. The teeth are white. So, yeah, paint job overall is really good, really nice. So yeah, I mean the tongues aren't painted, but whatever. I guess I've seen worse. But yeah, paint job is really really nice. And for articulation, he has the basic. Well, he has the basics, or like the basic articulation of a Ghidorah figure. The wings move like that. Both wings move 360. The legs can move like that. Only this leg can move 360. This leg, like if you try to move it, this part of the chest or whatever, and this wing will get in the way. So yeah, I don't know if that's just my figure, or if anyone else has that sort of problem with their Mecha King Ghidorah figure. But if you do, I highly advise you do not try and force it, because you might scuff the paint. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for articulation, the basic 4. So yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys, but anyways, let's go ahead and start doing some size comparisons, just to show you how big this Ghidorah figure is. Let's see. Let's try the Bandai Burning Godzilla figure. So yeah. Again, this is just to show you the size of this Mecha King Ghidorah figure. If you want this to be accurate, then I think, well, Ghidorah should be a lot bigger. Like around this big. So, yeah. But then again, well, like I've said before, I don't care about the sizings. Like, I don't care if, like, Ghidorah is too big or too small or whatever. But yeah, like I've said, this is just to show you how big the Ghidorah figure is. So yeah. Let's see. And since I have this guy with me right now, the Cloverfield monster. Or Clover. So yeah. Now, if you want this to be accurate, I would think that the Cloverfield monster would have to be a little bit bigger. Like this big. But I could be wrong. But either way, this looks pretty cool, or pretty good. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I think Clover should be a little bit bigger, but this doesn't look that bad really. So, yeah. And last but not least, rarity. Now, this Mecha King Ghidorah figure was released in 2018 as part of the movie Monster series, and this is, of course, the second re-release of the Mecha King Ghidorah figure by Bandai. There's the original 1998, the repaint, well, the first repaint in like the mid-2000s, which had the reddish pink tag and the bright yellow paint for the scales and all that. Then there's this one you see right now, which is not only a second re-release, but a second repaint. They gave the paint, they made the paint similar to the original 98 version, I would have to assume, because this one is not, like, you know, bright yellow and all that. This is like a dark gold, or dark golden color. But yeah. And since this figure came out in 2018, I would have to assume this figure is pretty common. Like, this one in particular. So yeah. So in the end, rarity-wise, or whatever, this figure is pretty common, I believe. So yeah. I only got this for like $20-something off of Amazon, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for this review. Detail is really nice. I mean, the horns kind of bother me, but aside from that, the detail is really, really nice. The paint job is really good and accurate. He has 4 points for articulation. Sizing, he's a pretty big figure when it comes to, like, wingspan, but average when it comes to height. And rarity, like I've said, this figure should be pretty common to find. So yeah. In the end, I give the figure a 4 out of 5. A 4 because of, well, the horns, how they're standing up when they should in fact be facing back, if you know what I mean. But yeah, aside from that, this is a really, really nice figure. and I am so happy that they re-released this as part of the current Movie Monster series. So yeah, and of course I'm finally happy that I got my hands on a Mecha King Ghidorah figure. So yeah, I of course recommend this if you're a Godzilla fan like me. I mean, of course. Yeah, I of course highly recommend this to Godzilla and Kaiju fans. This will be an amazing addition to your Godzilla collection. And if you're a huge Ghidorah fan like me, I of course recommend you pick this up as well. So, yeah. Overall, this is just a really, really great figure. I really like it. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and why not share this video with your friends. Again, that's a 4 out of 5, and I'll see you guys in the next video.